Oh, there we are. Sweet. I'm really happy to return to this one. I have the vaguest of memories from it, so it'll be cool to explore it finally. Oh, I thought I was supposed to reset the lessons. Hold on just a moment. It's not resetting them for whatever reason. Yeah. I played this somewhat growing up. I didn't remember that it has like a... We've got this ambition, kind of like campaign system going. Yeah, we advance by completing these goals and getting achievements as well. But yeah, we have the first one here. And this is the Pirates and Nobles. Everyone has to begin somewhere, and the first ambition of any monarch is to populate their kingdom. A kingdom full of buildings and sims is just what a budding ruler needs. With the empty one. Check out the decoration, things we can get. Welcome to The Sims Medieval Pirates and Nobles. You'll find a new quest in your quest book unmarked with cross-sword symbol. Click the ominous Tides quest to begin the epic story of Pirates and Nobles. In Furniture mode, you'll find a huge array of new pirate and noble decor items along with new clothes. In Create a Sim, the new items are marked with a special icon. Try your hand at treasure hunting, just buy a map and shovel from the village shop and you are off to discover riches. Also find new achievements and new ambition and new unlocks. Be sure to check your achievement book. We hope you enjoy The Sims Medieval Pirates and Nobles. Not sure why it's not resetting the tutorials anymore. Okay, so this is our kingdom here. Get a bunch of places we could buy. They also have stats like security and culture. The Cathedral of Jacob is an imposing structure built to inspire awe and fear. Its hallowed halls often resonate with the sound of a firebrand Sermons and voices lifted up in praise of the Watcher. Graveyard. King Ball Court. Judgment Zone. Take care to not offend your monarch lest they sentence you to a punishment more severe. Minor kingdom infractions frequently result in imprisonment in the stocks. Worse behavior may get you thrown in the pit of judgment. Knowledge. Wow. It's like politics too.
Crozem.
I think I'm good on the lessons here.
Sheropen Konich. Mosam.
Sarsibel, Cobrel, Oskim, Pemzit Jorgen. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay, we have the trade system here too. So we get 2 positives and a fatal flaw. Real seekers and love to go out on expeditions, more dangerous the better. All of the sea cannot get enough of the high seas. Stay on land too long and your sim will feel like a fish out of water. Mm-hmm. Awful orphans are Sims on a quest to find their long-lost parents. They're out there somewhere. Whale ate my parents. Carnivorous sim-eating whales were a constant threat back in medieval times, indeed. Legend has it that the ocean was formed from the tears of orphan children whose parents were devoured by these underwater menaces. Interesting. Do friendly. And good. Okay, they have conflicts too. Compulsive gamblers are obsessed with games of chance, especially when money is on the line. They will frequently get the itch to make bets and gamble, often for high stakes. About proper trunking. Drunkards have a love-hate relationship with various intoxicating beverages. They love to drink often and in large amounts, but really hate life when they wake up in the next morning. Centropic Sims have nothing but disdain and contempt towards their fellow Sims and won't hesitate to show it. They really don't get along well with others, so keep your distance. Okay. Nice. Okay, so we have outfits in this one instead of individual clothing. Ooh.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh. 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 Uh-huh.
It's a nice posh outfit. Okay. How lessons are these? Copy for XP. Scribe table tactical map. Why is it spinning so fast? A little kitchen there. Do we need to prepare like a bed and stuff too? Yeah, gotta have a nice beer cask in the trunks. Castle. Food and beverages, hygiene, entertainment. I don't think they're supposed to spin that fast. Don't I get like a chester or something? Professional. Holy shit. Oh yeah, the build mode is in the same menu. Ooh, I like that. But I have a nice bed. Drinks left 0. Oh, I like that corner fireplace. It looks really nice. Nice. Oh, that was 3 grand. Okay, let's get some kind of entertainment piece here. Yuko Pine game. Okay. I think that's good enough for now. Build a starting kingdom. Dust has finally settled on the construction of a grand throne room. The seeds of a glorious new kingdom had been planted, and soon a civilization would grow and cover the land for miles in all directions. The only thing Benia needed now was a ruler, someone wise and powerful who could unite the people under the kingdom's cause. Oh, there's loot and stuff. Building a kingdom from the ground up was no simple task. Whoever took on this incredible mission would need to secure resources, hire a staff, control the burgeoning populace, and beat back the criminal element. The dust had finally settled. Building a kingdom from the ground up was no simple task. Whoever took on this incredible mission would need to secure resources, hire a staff. Okay. My throne room is finally complete. The builders have been working hard and the fruits of their labor are evident. I should prepare to meet with Buildmaster Austin. A quick jaunt upstairs to the mirror should suffice. Also got the auto-saving mod. I saved the autosave differently. I think 20 minutes should be good. We've got the moodlets in here. Looks like you're off the hook, no responsibilities here. Oh, we only have hunger and energy need. Interesting. Every sim needs to eat and every meal is full of choices. Cruel baked, cruel a la mode, cruel cacciatore. The possibilities are endless. There are only so many hours a sim can go before needing a good night's sleep. Of course, a refreshing energy potion, a quick nap can substitute in a pinch. Monarch level 1. A monarch is the sole ruler of the land. Great responsibility falls on this sim, as his or her leadership and decision affect everyone in the kingdom. Level 1 benefits can strategize and pass edicts at the tactical map, can hold court on the throne, can combat with other sims. So this is kind of like our career, relationships and inventory. Long sword. 30 sword of average quality and balance, it will serve adequately in a fight. Attack 3, weight 5, quality normal, unsharpened. Reasonable light armor made of interlinking metallic chains. It offers decent protection and flexibility, allowing it to be worn with little risk of exhaustion during long battles. Defense 3, weight 3. All Sims can overcome their fatal flaw by choosing to undertake a quest for a legendary trait, which replaces the Sim's fatal flaw. This quest will not be available right away, you have to discover it. Interesting. For many generations, Trelawny has been a central hub of commerce and trade for the region. The first pupils of their famed institute did the math and discovered that it was far more profitable to buy and sell goods than actually produce them. The antithesis of Trelawny, the people of Crafthole, the makers and doers of the world, their determination is grounded in their belief that hard work equals success and that a Sim, no matter how poor, can always pull himself up by his bootstraps. I like that place. Herbs and seeds. Trades barley for gems. Minerals and ores, mushroom for wood. This is your kingdom, the seat of a burgeoning empire destined for greatness, or not. It's all up to you. You control the course of your kingdom's rise to greatness or fall from grace. You are the author of your kingdom's story, but be it an epic tale, tearful tragedy, or lively comedy, anything is possible. Oh, and you're gonna write a custom story. Quick jaunt upstairs, he said. Quest performance rises when the focus is green and falls when focus is red or quest tasks have been ignored. The jaunt upstairs just... Oh! They are. Monarch. Sent to pit. To input this quest to be killed right now. Yes, you can just sentence them to death. How's he up in the mirror upstairs? Oh. Ah, here we are. We do have a bedroom. Didn't even think to press page up. What is this room here? Can I blow up a door there? Got a special room. These are like your first sim house. These rooms are gigantic. This is how I built my places when I was growing up with Sims. Look at that fucking thing. Gussie up.
Lorem doesn't.
Perfect. Now I'm a little more focused. Staying focused will make it easier for me to complete any journey in which I may find myself. Speaking of which, I should seek out Buildmaster Austin of the Builders Guild, a powerful pillar of the community, and discuss the future of Beania. Yeah, so you're using your needs and you're also playing into your traits instead of solely focusing on needs. Oh, they're called buffs here. Nice. Buffs, which you can see here, affect your focus. You will gain and clear buffs depending on what you do. To maintain high focus, collect positive buffs and avoid negative ones. And try to clear out negative ones that appear here. Get me some beer. There are two kinds of wine, red and white. This one is neither. The cure of what ails you. Ah, some ale. Simoli. Is that what that icon actually means?
It.
Let's get us a drink. Get sloshed. His sim is hungry and pizza delivery is still a couple 100 years away. Time to cook. If you have not yet visited the village shop, gone fishing or gone hunting in the forest, you still have an option for eating gruel, flatbread and roast rat. Ugh. Choose to prepare any recipe the other food preparation objects at the location allow. Oh, are they doing like a Sims 2 console kind of Twitch? I wonder. Can I afford that? Yeah, I think I'll hold on to my money for a bit. So, does this game not have skills?
Vonad!
Evamar!
Zespagreb.
Flampel, Angel Mosso.
The throne room sold down, my lord. Will need more resources to begin next building in the kingdom. Wood, stone and supplies will cover it. I do enjoy getting my hands dirty once in a while for the betterment of my kingdom. I should make a way to the forest and collect the necessary wood. Oh, I have to go there. Let this fucker out. I must walk to the forest to collect wood. The forest. Much adventure awaits me in these woods. The wildflowers here are especially beautiful. I should collect some. One never knows when wildflowers will come in handy. Does not have the ability to gather from this object. Oh, is that how the different classes come in play? Because I remember playing a smith for a little bit.
Caribe.
It's such a cool idea to have different characters building into one city and kingdom. Only certain professions can harvest resources. A blacksmith can mine, and either physician, spy, and wizard can harvest from bushes. Ooh. I'm gonna love this. Success odds medium. So they're going for a very like RPG style Sims experience. All kinds of plants one can pick across the kingdom. I believe wizards, physicians, and spies use plants to make medicines and potions. Watch the attempt and only collected wildflower seed blood moss. Bandit dares threaten the king. My trusty sword can bring this brigand to justice. The victim has come to visit my forest. You'd better hand over your money if you know what's good for you. Do you have any idea who you're talking to here? Ivan.
Chelegvar. Relkis.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
Soden.
Knight, Monarch, and Spy. Can do combat. Mm-hmm. Threaten for money. Challenge to duel to the death. Oh, so you can rob people who don't have combat capabilities, they can't fight back. Oh yeah, there's a health bar. So that's where the weight comes in place. Stamina drain. Ooh, special moves too. I love that they're using pigeons for phones. Oh, lock them up. Ow. Oh, they're running out of stamina.
Nerg. Priscilla!
Triumph. Bandits could really become a problem in Benia, but a Naito spy could curb that. Now I can collect wood in peace. Hell yeah.
Zoom.
Oh. The building is really slow. Oh, it's a rabbit hole. There's always adventure waiting to be found in the forest. The wood was collected and the kingdom could soon prosper from it. Wood will be perfect for the kingdom's next building project. The builder will also need stone. I can mine some in the cave by the graveyard. Okay, so it's another rabbit hole, I assume. I can't actually mine the stone. Can I have a word, please? It's about my work here. These people okay? Should I be near them? Well, my lord, I was just wondering if you would consider building a church here in the kingdom. It seems unceremonious to bury these people without a proper rite from a Jacoban or a Peteran priest. Thank you, my lord. Interesting proposition. There are many things to consider when I choose what to build next. On that note, we need that stone. Okay. Tyler collected stones while venturing deep into the endless network of tunnels. Eventually he climbed down a sheer drop into a dark abyss. At the bottom, Seidel reached an underground lake. He stumbled over a small chest sitting in a puddle. What should Seidel do? Risk opening the mysterious chest that just happened to be sitting in a puddle in the depths of the cave. Mysterious chests in dark, dangerous places seem to hold bad things a lot of the time. Perhaps it was best to just leave this place in one piece. I don't trust that shit. Seidel backed away. Ripples in the water disturbed the chest. Suddenly the chest glowed hot and exploded in an immense fireball. Luckily Seidel has kept his distance. He was not burned but only knocked off his feet. All around, burning hot coins from inside the chest rained down and smoldered on the cold cave floor. Hell yeah. Should be enough stone for the builder. I should stop by the village shop next, as I may need some supplies.
The flat dance.
Village shop sells plenty of things, ingredients for cooking, armor, weapons and many other useful items, plus the stock is always changing. As king, I can use the gold symbols that are added to my funds each day from taxes, or I can collect and sell goods. Ooh, basic blacksmith's hammer. The crudium lends to its great weight but little else. Frogs. Surprisingly easy to catch and surprisingly delicious. Nasty surprise for the frog though. Untempered longsword. Freemancer's staff. Carved from living wood and imbued with the power of nature, this staff is often seen in the hands of druids and other guardians of the forest. Power 2. My first treasure map, an amateur's guide to treasure hunting. Welcome, brave treasure hunter. With the purchase of this map, the Treasure Hunters Alliance, THA, would like to welcome you to its ranks as an initiate. Now all you must do is to complete your initiation. To follow this map to the buried treasure we have left for you. Should you be successful, you will be a fully titled member. Don't forget the shovel. Route to an unknown island. Did I need to buy something? Manual of blacksmithing, Dread Pike. Got a lot of stuff here. Stocky man approached Seidel, then bowed. I have heard word of your arrival and in your honor have prepared 2 gifts to help as you build your kingdom. However, I shall only give you one of them. The gift you receive depends on your answer to this question. What virtue would you rather bring to Benia? As I build my kingdom, I will value the safety of my people over our offensive strength. My people are my heart. The fierce strength of a kingdom is of utmost importance. A kingdom with no power is no kingdom at all. Safety. The man nodded. Very good, very good. Your Highness, you are wise indeed. Then I present you with the gifts of resilience. The Monarch's armor of fortitude. It is not the best armor, but let it symbolize your goals as you build Benia into a great puzzling kingdom. Ooh, we already got some sweet armor. Defense 4, Wave 3. Oh, an upgraded one from mine, basically. Received on your first trip around your land, this armor symbolizes your desire to build a strong kingdom where your people are safe and perils are kept at bay. I guess the other one would have given me a sword. Thinking help, please. There's a woman in the town square. She pushed me into the mud and called me names. This can't happen in Benia. A bully in my kingdom? I don't think so. Must be her. I will not accept bullying in Benia. Sometime in the stocks will teach this bully to think before she acts. Yeah.
Ventone, Fablish, Diasa.
Just messing around. Good to be king. Everyone has their own way of going about these problems, though. I wonder how a wizard or physician would have handled that bully. I think I'll take a gander at the bully in the stocks. Need to go get some food first. Some delicious gruel. Yeah, I figured it would drop my focus. Not a shame the bully. That'll make her doing twice before messing with my townspeople.
Sospagrel.
Get wrecked. Oh, sorry, I needed to throw an egg. Hold still. Good to be king. Lord, thank you for responding to my plea for help. For your great kindness, I pledge to be your loyal servant from this day forward. I will await you in the throne room. I, a traveling merchant, bring many luscious and succulent goods for your perusal. Please approach me for the most consummate service of my trade. Not to risk modest discourse, but a sign of a practiced bard is not only the melodious poetry of his musical composition, but also stalwart physique from his commitment to his craft. Hello, good looking. It would seem a few visitors have arrived while I was out. I do believe I see a visitor who catches my eye. Oh, I get a choice. I will entice minstrel Talfrin, the rugged, handsome bard. I will woo Trader Hilary, the beautiful and elegant merchant. Get that cash. Never been able to resist a woman. Who knows her way around a gold? Same. And I presume she won't be able to resist this wildflower I picked earlier. Midwife Alditha. I need to sleep first though. So I'm curious if I can like end the quest prematurely by just having high focus for a while. Or is it just that I get like the like a trophy based on my performance? That's it. I keep trying to look into my needs tab, but I don't have one in this. Agnostic. Hey, fuck off. Trying to get some. Well, thank you. I have traded many flowers in my lifetime, but none as beautiful as this. You are most kind and most enticing, King. The early blossoms of love. I can't wait to see other beautiful travelers that will come to Benia. Perhaps I would even start a family with one of them, but for now I should deliver the resources to build Master Austin.
Lobralim Konig. Barzel Grusel Menif.
This look great, Your Highness. Give me some time to take inventory, and I'll make sure we have enough resources for the next building you wish for. Looks like I have some time for myself. I can get to know my townspeople, explore my kingdom, or just relax. Or being king, I can tackle my many daily responsibilities. In fact, at any time during a quest, I can take a break from the quest task and do whatever I want. There are no consequences as long as my focus is high, unless I spend an entire day ignoring my quest. Read the war crimes docket. Many war criminals are being tried in the courts. My advisor has thoughtfully provided me a docket summarizing the various guilty verdicts. You have 3 petitions. I should sit on the throne and listen to some of the people's petitions if I wish to earn the love of my kingdom. Okay. Ooh, I need a drink. Hey, who's been drinking? This is mine! Bastards.
Yes.
Can I make some flower soup or something? I can make seeds in the porridge. I should have bought some fish while I was out. I could actually make some good food. Getting some groceries, be right back. A little bit of fowl. Let's get a nice frog and a turbot. Delicious. While moving through the village, Lord Seidel almost tripped over an old toothless beggar sitting on a pile of filthy rags. The beggar looked up meekly from his one good eye and extended his bony arm, a cracked wooden cup clenched in his claws. Alms for the poor, he groaned. Poor souls have, such as he, required little love and charity from strangers. 1 gold simoleon was likely nothing to Lord Seidel, but it would be a fortune for the old beggar. Why do some people insist on clogging the main arteries of trade and commerce in this village? It was best not to give them anything, or they would surely multiply like flies. Let's give them a little something. Lord Seidel pulled out a simoleon and flipped it into the poor beggar's humble cup. With a glint in his eye, he bit the golden coin with his yellow teeth and nodded to Seidel. Thank you. May the Watcher bless you someday, he whispered. Seidel looked around, then shrugged his shoulders and continued on, feeling slightly better himself. I don't know, it could be an enchanted witch or something, disguising themselves as a beggar. It would be interesting to play a game where all of the shitty choices would be the right thing. Have some frog. Responsibilities are key to my rule. Performing them will keep me focused, and staying focused means I get more critical resources to build my kingdom. I need an advisor to help keep my responsibilities in order. I'll write a letter of hire and send it off immediately.
Beagnora.
Okay, here we go. So here's a list. There's so many of them. A bard, blacksmith, Jacob and priest, knight, merchant, monarch, leader and priest. So you get to choose your religion, I guess. I'm looking forward to the blacksmith and the merchant. That's some good frog. People are clamoring for your advice. They have requests, questions, and concerns about what to do with the family's pig farm. It is time to hold court. Click on the throne and choose hold court. Each petition has... Okay, so we get choices.
You got it.
Your Highness, the work conditions in the fields are deplorable. Your subjects work long, hard days, they are barely compensated, and morale is plummeting. I think we should give the workers a delightful fruit basket to improve the morale. Everybody loves fruit baskets. If the sight of a shiny new fruit basket does not bring a smile to your face, then your heart is made of stone. Sir, I say yes. No, if we start pampering these workers now, then we'll never hear the end of it. Better that they think things will never improve, that way they can resign themselves to the job completely, and that's good for productivity. I can send them a fruit basket. Very generous, Your Highness. With this much gold, we can even afford 5 grapes instead of the standard 4. Popularity has greatly increased. He is now liked within his kingdom. How does that affect things? Is there like a popularity thing? Or maybe it affects the reactions when we walk somewhere.
Real simple.
I don't see a popularity bar or anything. My liege, some of your younger, more impulsive citizens have taken up new sports called dragon taunting. It's very dangerous. How can we discourage them? I will not stand for this kind of foolishness in my kingdom. We have enough problems without children going around poking dragons with sticks. It is banned. If I appoint somebody into the commissioner of dragon taunting and then charge admission, I bet the kingdom could make some extra gold. Regulate it. What? You actually want to encourage this? Who would pay to see a daring young man test his skills against the world's most dangerous and fantastic creature? That would be awesome! Come on. I am beyond my time. Great one. I dug up this lockbox of gold on my farm. The constable demands I give it to the kingdom. Must I? My farm is failing and I could use the money to plant more crops. Hey, free money. That soil and anything found in it is yours. It doesn't matter if it's planted or dug up. You may use the gold for your farm. How big of a lockbox? Doesn't matter, just let me have all the gold. Your kingdom thanks you. Keep it. Ooh. Give me some good food. Massively increased. Okay, this is the last one. Your Majesty, I, your humble servant, wish to begin a family. May I have your permission to conceive a child? You don't need a monarch's permission to have a child. That's just something you can do. Go have a child, be well. Are you kidding? You want my permission to breed? You know what? No, just because you ask me. No, you're banned from having children. I can go bang. Highness is most gracious. If I'm lucky enough to have a child of your fine gender, I will surely name it after you. Twice. That didn't seem to have any effect. Unless it's... So are we gonna have someone called Seidel popping up in the kingdom? Letter of hire. And it is over the messenger post will guarantee me an advisor in no time. Don't be shy, click on the post and set a picture on its way. Invite a friend over for a mug of freshly brewed ale. Meet lovers at the cemetery for a stroll through the gravestones. Or just send your buddy at the pit up, hey, how's the toil today? I'm gonna start using that. If you have to pay taxes or wish to donate to the poor, the box at the base of the post will kindly take your simoleons. Hopefully they were not too heavy. Spy should know better than to speak so loudly. Yes, you can borrow from the box when you reach level 5, but don't get caught. You might find that the box is also a great way to keep in touch with various organizations by means of the secret drop. I expect my new advisor should show up soon. Once he arrives, I will ask him for his first piece of advice for the kingdom. War crimes took it.
Lobrale.
This particularly unsociable guildsman was judged guilty of the heinous war crimes of which they were accused. I take great pleasure in signing this arrest warrant. And the guildsman to the stocks. It already saved. I think it should have, right? Is the saving just that quick or something? Yeah, there's no saving in the tutorial, I forgot. Royal Advisor Jebediah.
Sedaya. Diasa.
Well, to be honest, this throne room is a bit lacking. You need to furnish it better if you're going to impress any foreign leaders or professionals. You'll need simoleons to purchase items, so I'm adding to your fund. Usually you will make simoleons each day from taxes or by selling resources that you collect. Get some decor. Ooh, sweet. Gonna be in the way. So they'll build up a Nick Cage collection. Much better, my lord. I would even suggest an official proclamation that the throne room is open to diplomats from foreign lands. Declare throne room open. Not a bad idea to consider opening more relations with our neighboring nations. I should take a peek at the tactical map before I continue to expand my own kingdom. As Pinia expands, so will the number of territories I can explore. Speaking of expanding, I wonder if Buildmaster Olsen has finished taking inventory of the resources. Oh, so we're gonna have even more territories. That would be sweet. What will he build, Highness? Your hero sim has advanced to a new level. Battle has reached Monarch level 2. The Monarch is the sole ruler. Strategize and pass edicts. Hold court. Restful dance combat tone unlocked. Fighting proficiency is slightly increased. And we got some knowledge. A strong king has risen, but trying times were ahead of, and Seidel's rule would be challenged more than he could possibly imagine. Sweet. Actually, now that I can save, do those options. Now I'm gonna go get something to drink. Be right back. Oh, wasn't capturing anymore. That's weird. Is it not like that rendering mode? Oh yeah. Actually, can I choose something to build now? Got 10 RP. Could build a wizard's tower, a clinic, wizard, physician. What about the blacksmith? Ooh, blacksmith profession. I'm most interested in the blacksmith and market or merchant. Build the smithy. So I can choose who to play as.
Galen.
Dedicated Sims love their jobs, but often take on heavier workload than they can really handle. Getting more stuff done has its rewards, so if they're up to the challenge, definitely that one. Solitary Sims are self-sufficient and prefer to do things alone. They are shy around people they don't know well and become uneasy if a lot of Sims are nearby. That sounds good. Bloodthirsty Sims are always looking for a fight and will never come back down from a challenge. Shopping has never been so unpleasant. Killed enemy Sims will literally pay a price for not choosing their enemies wisely. Sims with Insomniac Fatal Flaw have difficulty falling asleep when they want to. Unfortunately, this means that they are so tired during the day that they will sometimes fall asleep when they decide they do not want to. I like this collection.
Tiven Odiv. Zedin Tunaf. Mejok Kosem.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, I like that one. Okay. There's our blacksmith. It's nasty but true, but I guess you don't really need to bathe that often in medieval times. I guess we kind of get all the necessities. I already have that. And no improved. Guess there's no improved forge. I kind of like this place, how it looks already. Don't know what I'd really put in here. Any hero can take the Fisherman's Challenge. Secondary hero. Interesting. A mysterious rumor was circulating around the town that beasts lurked below the depths of Benia. The stories were coming from too many sources to be simply folklore. Was this beast a monster with plans to destroy the town, or was it simply misunderstood? Creature looking for a friend. There was always room for a new alliance in Growing Kingdom, especially an alliance that contributed to the safety of the people. Such partnerships could often be found in the strangest of places. Could a subterranean kingdom hold the key to Benia's security? A rare mineral has been found with unknown properties. Could the origin of the mineral be more mysterious than anyone ever imagined? So are these like exclusive? If I do this approach, does it mean that I can't do the powerful ally? I'm not sure. I guess we can try with the crab hammer. Seem to have the same rewards. A remedy has been found. Another day of forging coming up fast. So I've heard that a seller of rare ores is in town. Perhaps he has some materials that could help ease my burden.
Ah, Holshine.
Locking me in here. It's arrived. I'll check to see what's in stock. Hi there, Journeyman Smith Carey. I've got some great ore for sale today. Cheaper than anything you'll find in the town store. Interested in having a look? Let's have a look. Adamantle, Electrum, Mithril, Ferrous. Do I have anything to start off with? I don't really know about these ores. Lifeblood of any good smithy, so maybe I'll get some of that. Mithril is rare. Only get those two. Since you're such a good customer, I'll let you in on a little secret. Here, take a look at this rare mineral I've obtained. Never seen a material like this. Every smith I've met has tried forging this mineral with no luck. At this point I'm just looking for someone to take it off my hands. Go ahead and keep it. Maybe someone in this kingdom will know what to do with it. Master Austin.
No shame.
No, that's Lord Seidel. Intriguing. I remember seeing a similar material in the mines beneath Peenia. The superstitious builders actually feared it. Said the deposits reminded them of giant crabs. Perhaps you'll find more answers in the mines. Pay taxes. Go fix that broken sword real quick. Take care of our needs.
Huh.
Okay, so ferrous is like the basic metal. Ooh. Mm-hmm.
Benton, Runic, Pressela.
Brilsum.
Brilsum, Bidet, Cheropen.
Chadler.
Da!
Compressic. Wallafratchet. Leathershade. Grow.
Corbett. Tanny. Minus. Grouch. Venton. Gruneg. Fleagrem. Kensipe. Mefra. Chiro. Grouch. Corbett.
This is cool. The little mini-game thing reminds me of the console Sims games. I wouldn't mind more stuff like this. Normal quality fixed sword. Where do I return it to?
Tobrit Selagon. Okay. Disparage mankind. Oh, deliver fixed sword. Okay. God appreciate how quickly I fixed the sword and paid me 25 gold for my solid work. Plus 25. Jesus. Quinib. Selamesh Dronsel.
Get some sleep.
Crimson. Kelvison. Right.
Torbit.
Sunablar. Yarset. Vokresik. Wallafim.
Raven.
Kenopsis Drelf.
Buy some meat.
Ruste.
Your dream started out with you in tavern having a beverage. You called out for some music to liven the evening. Oddly enough, two famous bards appeared and started singing simultaneously. One wordsmith, Andy Island, sang a bawdy and comically ironic tale of crude lust. The other crooner, Big Hyle Molten, sang a raucous ballad of pirate adventure. Both troubadours refused to quit. You'd have to choose the song. Get that adventure song. The adventure song was lively, though it seemed to confuse multiple famous tales. Perhaps Molten had a bit too much to drink. No matter, the song was rousing and enthusiastic. You'll be humming the tune for days. Good song stuck in head. For a whole day. Nice. That's Shrek.
Va. Elba.
Okay, let's get into the mines. Oh, I wanna try discovering one of the minerals. phosphorus. Had a high chance. Phosphorus and crudium. Journeyman Smith Carey ventured deep into the cave. After some time she came across a large deposit of the rare mineral. She had to hand it to Builder Master Austin. It did indeed looks like some kind of giant crab. Journeyman Smith Carey took out her pickaxe and began attacking the mineral. No matter how she swung, not a single piece could be chipped from its surface. As she peered closely at the mineral, attempting to find a tiny crack or seam, a massive claw suddenly exploded up through that rock and shattered it completely. Carey jumped back, narrowly avoiding the razor-sharp debris. Ooh. A horrible creature rose up from before Carey. The blacksmith slowly backed away, stepping over cracked chunks from the mineral deposit. With horror, she realized that the deposits were not rock at all, but crab shells shed by the beast. The wretched thing was making them. Journeyman Smith Carey turned and scrambled back through the caves as fast as she could. Thing looks badass. By the watcher, that crab beast must be shedding this material whenever it grows too large for its shell. If only I could harvest those shells, but I can't even put a dent in them. The crab cleaved through that shell like it was spun glass. Could its own shell be the only thing powerful enough to harvest the other deposits? All I need to do is make a tool out of the piece I already have, and then all those crab shells will be mine.
Duvain Belgao. Konif Dane Vagel.
Crab hammer. Okay, I need to find some electrum. Ooh. This juice isn't as good as the one I usually get. One I get is blackberry, blueberry, but this is just blackberry. I guess the blueberry makes the difference. Azurite. I love mining so much. Need some electrum. I remember seeing that one clip from Avantris. Isn't electrum like a currency in D&D, or is it just their campaign? Shiny stones. Try to go the extra mile today and take on more responsibilities. Ah, okay, there's a dedicated trait coming to play. Plain stones with a few uses. A burgeoning community has begun keeping collections of these stones, trading them among themselves. Is there an achievement for it, maybe? Craft the legendary Doom Sword. Like I said, it's kind of like the skill challenges in Sims 3. Move that Electrum. There we go. That should be enough.
Ifjuba.
Welsh!
Power 5.
Kanik Moted. Rasted.
I can get all the crab shells I want, assuming I'm not eviscerated by a giant half-man beast. I need to equip that, right? Sweet. There's 4 more power.
Oh,
Can I just sell the old one?
set.
Zenit, yeah.
Set.
Their purpose for these shiny stones? Or are they just something to sell? Repair pirate's rowboat.
They're just excellent.
Oh, that works so much faster.
That's an egg.
Kresic Wallafim.
Keish, Ayura, Yabro, Embro, Kenvit,
Kenslin.
Eklib. To Horbruven. Yasu.
Hey, get out.
Desadin. Preskel.
Them have a bent.
Ban Sherlock!
Wogan, the Bartani.
Oh yeah, true.
Ramble. Shegrum. Jeffrin. Effie Flower. Gravy.
Misanthropes just plain hate people, especially simulated people. Even more so after being forced to listen to their insane chatter about their silly little simulated lives. Some foul.
Residue. Lavena Sholik.
Taking up my fucking table too. Assholes. Rude longsword.
The myth.
Vodi Saga.
Fibbet. Sheagran. Yisagra.
It's really weird to
Fibbet.
have only these 2 needs. I don't think any other games has had this few needs. I think Herbs might have had a fewer needs, but not this few. It makes sense that there's no hygiene, of course. Comfort needles are always kind of useless. You got it so fast even with the shittiest furniture. Here. Get that crab shell. Harry snuck quietly into the crab's den and spied from afar. What a peculiar beast, she thought, though its mustache is quite magnificent. When the crab thing had passed, Carrie slipped further into the cave until she found another of the creature's cast-off shells. This time the crab hammer neatly cleaved the shell into manageable chunks. As Carrie collected the pieces, a telltale scuttling sound began to echo from a nearby chamber. Carrie grabbed up the last chunk and quietly escaped to the surface. That was close. I think I'm going to make this one. This is a one-time event. A smith with no arms is not much of a smith at all. I have just enough material to forge one masterpiece, but what to make? That giant crab nearly killed me. With a nice sword, perhaps someone can repay the favor. Do we want to kill it though? It's got a really cool resource to it. Get that armor. I will take a few more materials than just the crab shell, but the finished piece will be magnificent. White carapace. It's some adamantle.
Marsem Corbin.
It's kind of weird how it locks you into the house. Camera-wise. Adamantle, is that enough? Nice. Curious, there's something left over from the crab shell material, miraculously undamaged by the forge's fires. Oh, it looks like the crab's resplendent mustache. Couldn't hurt to try it on. I would hate to cross the warrior equipped with this mastercraft. New weapons, armor, and king bowl paddles unlocked at the forge. Metalworking requires slightly less time and has a slightly higher chance of success. Can mine ore from exposed rock. It can be sold. Each hero sim has 10 levels. Crab mustache. Exquisite mustache given to me as a gift by the legendary crab bandit. Smells a little crabby. Nice. Does it actually say when a quest is going to end? Like, I'm just thinking of the different reward tiers. Oh, we got to level 3. As the renown of Peenia grew, its political standing among the various foreign territories also rose. Before long, Peenia found itself in dire need of a grand accommodation to house the ever-increasing flow of visiting foreign dignitaries. With a flurry of activity and peasant groaning, the grand reception hall was finally unveiled. Ooh. It's reception hall occupies the east wing of the castle and serves as a location for meeting with ambassadors and other foreign dignitaries. Great feasts may be held here, as well as some lively entertainment with courtesy of the court jester. Sweet. I love that the castle is like expanding. Got 40 RP from that one. Let's get the merchant. Market is the commercial center of the kingdom, facilitating the exchange of goods and ideas for the right price. Yeah, so you only get to do one side. Blacksmith's apprentice. As the kingdom continued to rapidly grow, the demand for reliable goods and services exploded. Tradesmen found their skills to put to the test as they struggled to meet the needs of the people. At this rate, even the blacksmith would need to hire an extra hand. Recruit an apprentice. Already know who we're doing.
Frempel.
A distant cousin.
Method Jagoben. Nemsle.
Fergati Fel.
Greedy haggler. Compulsive gambler sounds good. Oh, there's hats, I didn't even realize. Damn. Looks like a fucking Shiba Inu. I love that one. Jesus! That is real pale. The hat is actually casting a shadow. That's pretty nice. Like that one. Shopkeeper Billy. Oh. Interesting. I feel like Billy Bean is a roast kind of guy.
adventure ensues. I wish you could stack those. We've got quite to work with the level of this place. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that got me some more renown. Oh, you can build both of these, I guess. Knight would be cool too. Oh, I didn't get more RP. Oh, did the price of these increase actually? With these 10 before. Ah, here we are. I was wondering about these. Well-being represents the general happiness, comfort and wealth of the community. The well-being of the kingdom is currently neutral and infected sims from the kingdom. Security represents the general safety and stability of the land. The security of the kingdom is currently so high that bandits rarely roam the countryside, home burglaries rarely occur, market prices moderately decreased. Culture represents the devotion towards the arts and belief in the Watcher. The culture of the kingdom is currently neutral, unique social options are available. Knowledge represents the general education level of the populace, encompassing comprehension and scholarly pursuits in diverse areas like medicine, law and mathematics. The knowledge of the kingdom is currently good enough that XP gain is slightly increased, sims are occasionally inspired. Rumors of a talking frog named Frogo had been spreading around Beania for a few days. This wasn't just another fairy tale that had captured the minds of the kingdom. There really was a magical frog out there, somewhere. Someone would have to find this talking frog. Talking frog Lex. Figure out how to find a talking frog, then eat, drink and be merry. Figure out how to find the talking frog, then find someone willing to transform the frog with a special kiss. Oh, these have different rewards. This one actually has way better rewards. The Toadie romance. King for a day. Any hero except Monarch. Let's see if there's something only for the merchant. I don't think we have anything yet. Anyone with a fatal flaw except killed enemy. Must be the blacksmith's apprentice. Carrie and her legendary mustache.
Mozinga.
The Carrie pigeon sat in the sill of an open window and waited patiently for the blacksmith to notice it. Many promising pigeon carriers had been cut short by getting too close to a forge. The blacksmith noticed the pigeon lurking at the window, approached it, and carefully removed the scrap of paper it carried. He read, "The monarch requests your presence at the throne to discuss smithing duties. Your immediate compliance is appreciated." Oh, what? I lost the crab hammer.
Omer. Huh.
That's lame.
Slow as
Can I make another one? That sucks. So do the uniques not carry over?
Man, Nimfrim, Prelim, Umfaj, Nodes.
Wanted to let you know that a very large order will be coming through your shop soon. You might want to hire some help.
Nah.
I like how we selected the traits of a person who doesn't like anyone, and we have to actually recruit someone to be around us.
Abram, Binu Kuftim? No, Bren.
Greetings. Actually, just the other day I heard someone talking about a man who was looking to learn the smithing trade. I forget who it was though. Good luck.
Yeah, Zestagram.
Well met, milady, and Brent to say. I don't think of anyone off the top of my head. If I do think of someone, I'll be sure to let you know. Good luck. Just the other day I was talking to Murdoch and he was telling me that it's his dream to learn the smithing trade. I think he's out of town right now, but when I see him again I will tell him to seek you out. Everyone suggested the same person, a young lad who dreams of becoming a blacksmith. Might be something there. Well, unfortunately, he's out of town. Once he returns, people can tell him to find me at my shop. I'll need to gather some training supplies. At least I keep my ores and stuff.
Osh. Preshum, Quave, Kos.
Now I could probably buy a really good bed now. Yeah, what about these? Do these actually like give me I guess it's not like global XP gain. Yeah. Lost some cash there. Nice. I'm assuming that I can get an environmental buff.
Walafim, Krasik. Krufti.
Regulus the Hedge Wizard. Holy shit.
Uflika.
What are you doing in my place? Is this what it's like when an NPC meets a player character? Okay, let's do some mining. It's Billy Bean.
Jabba Milsa! Jabba Milsa!
Ja,
I really like seeing our player characters around the world. This is such a cool concept for a game. Someone banging the beast. Hmm.
Selegon, Tobrit,
Help them deliver a basic staff.
Oberven. Yasu.
Oh yeah, it's showing that I have a really good focus right now.
That is.
Very good bed. Okay, it's just the general thing. It's not like I need to have the specific pot. That's an investment. Can you stop casting spells down there?
Efren, Kensipe, Measure Rock.
Yannick, verkannt.
Sibvet.
Was it the basic stuff? Yeah.
Himmel.
I let temperature go too low, I think. Oh yeah, that's why they're here. Here you go. Can you get out now? Remember from my first set of tongs, I used them to forge a better set of tongs. Anyway, this will serve my apprentice well. Ooh, I could make myself a better hammer actually. Sweet. Excellent quality. Nice, it increased the power by 1. Have some soup. Turbot soup. Beginners. Pulpus hammer. More phosphorus. I discovered phosphorus somewhere. The mantle. Mana stone. Mana stones have the rare property of absorbing magic from the surrounding environment. They are highly sought after for all manner of crafting, from potent magical weapons to powerful elixirs. Discover all mineable minerals. Mithril. I think that was a rare one. Gem deposit. Phosphorus. Got it. Hell yeah. Beer pack. Hmm? Okay, so we need the helper's hammer as well. Could sleep a little. Since we're already at gold tier.
Jessup excitage photo. Kesrin no sarog. Coverin the chest. Then this jumps a bit. Beruk will Yadisa Shablef Bonsidla.
Mm-hmm.
Don't touch it too much. Cooking.
Now being flavored. Vamos for the rain.
I got another one. Nice. I recognize that seagull sound from Sims 2 on the PlayStation. Lifeless mechanical falcon. Mechanical bird brain. Oh, falling behind on quest. Four buckets of water. It's ready. Wonder how many smashed fingers will throb before figuring out how to swing it proper. By an amateur apron. Yeah, what if there's armor that would boost the blacksmith staff? The stats. Oh, was I supposed to buy that from the marketplace? I think I was. Oh, there it is. Amidst the bustle of town, Carrie suddenly heard a commotion ahead. Dashing to investigate, Carrie came upon quite a sight. A pair of brigands terrorizing a defenseless mother and tiny child. The fiends appear to be trying to wrestle a bag out of the woman's hands. This injustice would not stand. Journeyman Smith, Carrie sprang into action. Carrie could help the bandits steal the bag. Who knew what was in it? Maybe good stuff. Help the mother. Also, a guy dumped a bucket of hot metal into his lap and he wasn't wearing a leather apron. I think he quit blacksmithing to join a choir. Carrie dashed into the fray with a cry of halt thieves. Fortunately, the muggers didn't even see Carrie coming, so well-timed tackle was able to fell them both in an instant. The thankful mother mumbled some shaken thanks and fled off with the child into the streets. 100 XP and victorious buff. That's all the training tools now. I should get some cheap material an apprentice can practice with. I guess that's the same buff you get from winning a duel or something too. Or some training scraps. Carrie pigeon fluttered down to land on Journeyman Smith Carrie's shoulder. Carrie unfurled the small scroll and read this message. The monarch requires your presence at this throne room. Greetings, I heard you were looking for an apprentice. I think I'd make a great apprentice. It's been my dream since I was a child. Looks like the word has spread that you're looking for an apprentice. An applicant has arrived at your shop. This is supposed to be the guy? Should I take you as my apprentice? Well, for starters, I'm a master at cleaning the floor. I'll break my back all day if I have to. Tell you what, I'll get started right now. If you're unsatisfied with my work, you don't have to keep me around. Looks like you're a good cleaner, not a blacksmith. Looking for a smith, not a maid, but I suppose it couldn't hurt to see his work ethic. Should be more than enough scraps to learn with. If my would-be apprentice ever returns to town, I'll be ready for them. I need some more food. I guess you're supposed to kind of take your time, do the quests when you need to do them, to get that quest performance up.
Vale.
Guess I could do some more mining while I wait.
Yissig.
Oh! Someone was feeding the beast.
Sosabel.
I feel like I remember dying to that thing.
Does it?
Probably forge some stuff.
Rodella Surrepena. Rodella.
Oh, this funny asshole again. God damn it.
Zemsa.
Kuanib Salamesh. Woben. Sudablar. Yarset.
Washimbulan.
Taxes. Can I get one of those boxes for myself? Oh, this one right here.
Oh, Salome.
I'm getting close. Lack of faith. Interesting. About to meet the next level. Get that ore.
Kamsa.
Oh, there we are. Platinum. Okay, we can continue now, I think. Go meet King Seidel.
Zestagrel.
Royal Guards are going to need new armor. Craft me a prototype and I will adjust my final order depending on its quality. Prototype armor. Normal quality. Brilliant, some of my finest work. The monarch will be very pleased with it. Ooh, I can steel hammer. Sweet. And it became an excellent one too. Power 5. Excellent craftsmanship, just what I was hoping for. Now make 100 more just like it. I'll need enough to outfit the entire garrison as soon as possible. Hope I can find a suitable apprentice soon. There's a ton of work to be done. Holy moly, these floors are still filthy. How someone could spend so much time sweeping and scrubbing and still not have a clean floor is beyond me. Going to have to let him know this isn't going to work out. Fire with extreme prejudice. Sometimes I'm amazed by how incompetent people can be. Oh, this asshole is here again. Get out. You're an idiot. Get out of my shop. Guess my mom was right. I'm not good at anything. What am I gonna do now? I've always wanted to be a blacksmith's apprentice. Now it's never going to happen. Maybe I'll see if the bandits need someone to beat up. Oof. Where's that kid that wants to be a blacksmith so bad? We need to get work sooner. To work soon if I'm to make 100 suits of armor. Alright, you've got a rudimentary understanding of the trade, you've done your homework, but we're not done yet. Skip confident handling hot metal. Not very afraid of severe burns, good. Fine inhaling noxious fumes, check. This person would make a pretty good apprentice. Fire. Welcome to the organization, we've got a lot of work to do. While my apprentice tries making some armor, I want to forge a noble sword for the monarch to present to the captain of the guard. The village should have the materials I need. Probably have them in my pocket. Ooh, decorative gems. Okay, I don't have those.
Nimesh. Kisem onje. Nerip yokelib. Harenisi. No crab.
Expensive.
Helshim desni. Ha.
Buddy?
Zelf it likes a blade.
I really like playing as this blacksmith. Here's a sword.
Oh.
Ah. Ah.
Noble sword. It's a masterpiece. Now I should check and see how far my apprentice has gotten with his work. I finished the work, milady. All 100 pieces are cooled and ready for delivery. What should I do next? Damn, you got a lot done just sitting in the corner. This is a good apprentice. Okay. Can I make a better hammer? Watcher's hammer. Electrum and mithril. I think there was a mithril over here. I can forge it in another quest. Excellent work, Harry. I'll have the guards pick up the new armor from your shop post-haste. Nice. And another immediate level as well. Good shit. Items. Could get a bod. The wizard would be an interesting one too, and it would give us more experience.
Sulidvar?
Photon Voges.
Definitely entitled. And scholarly. Strong desire to learn everything they can about the world around them, they are fascinated by even the most mundane objects and always enjoy a good book. Fool. Someone scatterbrained and lacking in common sense, they are easily distracted and often get lost. Hubris. Gotta have a nice white bearded wizard. I like these multiple levels. Oh yeah, we don't need to sleep either, right? We have the meditate thing. Looks like we're starting with the best stuff already. Oh no, this is definitely better than that. I don't know why these spin so fast. I wonder if it's because of my frames. I have them set to 144. Oh, no, I didn't save them. Now they're still spinning like crazy. Have like an oven. Paltry aspect can cause unforeseen strife in Beania. Beania was a buzz with the news of a child gone missing. Recovering the child safely would be an incredible boon to the kingdom's morale. Find them. This plays Billy. Customers seem distracted. I should investigate before sales start to drop. Oh, do they even have like custom messages? That's pretty sweet. buy and sell goods from the market stall, can convince him to purchase goods, can use ship to trade with other territories.
Inabim in a souvenir.
How do we actually gamble? Sextus the fishmonger. Hey, no fighting in the store. Ooh, the roasts require a lot of stuff. Oh no, they're still basic recipes. Look at some meat. Oh, boar is expensive as shit. Venison. Investigate today's market. Following merchandise is in high demand today. Trout, sturdy loot, rustic paddle. Flustered with the crowded streets, shopkeeper Billy took a shortcut through a tough section of town. The narrow, crooked streets got darker and more treacherous. Suddenly Billy was cornered by a gang of hooded hoods. You called warrior blood, they hissed in unison. So sad really, the ruffians just needed a little wise counsel. They were merely the product of a poor environment and a failing education system. Surely shopkeeper Billy could bring them around. It was clear that the club of herb-addled gutter scum had no clear ear for reason. They would simply kill for the sport of it, and were beyond redemption. The only option was to run. Billy's a runner. Time was running out for Billy. The walls closed in and the sparkling blades danced closer. His mind raced, struggling to find the perfect distraction. Finally he blurted out, "Look out behind you." By the time the dull fools had turned back around, shopkeeper Billy was gone. That's a total Billy move for sure. There's a war going on, a pirate war. They're bound to get wounded sooner or later. I can make a killing of eye patches. Compliment the taste of 2 customers. Haggle at village shop. Crowd was gonna be in a good price. We got getting 84 of those. I don't see the patches.
Lasim of Yoramek.
Then, don't need.
Oh.
Yabadog!
Yabadog Brilsome!
Oh.
Sanif Kude Grouch.
Yes, I can probably buy stuff from her now. Oop, that solid didn't work.
Zorin, Chelch, Haka,
Inet Gar.
Make a small bet.
Vachesik.
Limashe.
Zorin. Ever.
Sanif Quode Gra. Verga.
Oh, what was the bet?
Mabena Shol. Exalibrim. Jerin Quo. Selemer.
Shovin. Frandish Kosovo.
Uname. Jab.
Hey, Trout. God damn it. What about you?
Baroche. Yagrimza. Ha.
Repeating oneself is rarely an effective means of communication. Sims will not take kindly to hearing something over and over.
Inaba. Plebant Ilib.
Where can I get these eye patches from? Joke about poverty. Osric the Scamp. It has like a medicine look to it. Could I buy some stuff from Norman? Maybe. No, you can buy potions from them. Am I supposed to have a physician? And I don't have them yet. Beast Layer Godwin. And there's a merchant trade there, but they don't have a option for applying.
Quavian.
Oh, only from the docks, right? If I put some of those venison in there. Prisoner for sturdy loot. Tiktop. People of Tiktop are tinkerers and inventors, and while their inventions are often not of real practical value, some say that the top minds have discovered a way to manipulate time itself, seeing into a world of metal dragons and flying machines. Yakothia. The holy city for Jacobans worldwide, Yakothia is an insular region known for its wealth and culture. While the territory enjoys a large number of artistic benefactors, their borders are well kept, protected by Jacob's sword, the famed Jacoban paladins. Abbeville. Abbeville, why does that sound familiar? That sounds really familiar for some reason. If you travel to the edge of the civilized world, then go a bit Then go a bit further, you'll run into Abbeville, a land overrun by smugglers, pirates and other lovable ne'er-do-wells. Abbeville is best traveled with a guard or not at all. I don't have eye patches. Abbeville scoundrels help your kingdom reap extra rewards from completed quests. Okay, so I used up some of my RP to make them into allies. Probably a good thing to do that. Get those effects from them. Okay, where the hell do I find these eye patches? Oh, they are supposed to be in the village shop. Did I just miss them? So many things there. Oh, right there. Oh, plop them into the stall. Okay. Anyone we can ask? Go. Alas, a child has gone missing. A few of the villagers claim to have seen a small boy hiding around town. Perhaps there is some way for me to help find him. Is it that kid we've been seeing around? Bribe seems to gain more information about the missing child. Set a reward for the child's safe return. Set a reward.
Barosh!
If I set a reward for the child, that will surely rally the people. I can give the money to the town crier and announce it to the people.
Oh!
50 simoles. Having a party in there. Can you not sharpen your sword in my face? Town crier.
Oh! Va, Vespergrel, David.
We'll do it in the morning.
Tubri, Elegon.
I need to gamble.
Passage Joven, Divan ya Parcel. Sheagram Yisagra.
Hmm. This is the town square I'm at. Yeah. Summer, pirate and envoy of Abbeville. Adept Norman. Need to get some gambling done.
That's a refresh.
Does that mean that I got that money?
Quiet
I guess it does.
Hibredau Hustima.
Keish Ayurd Amet. Yabrel Swembrel. Kenvip Jorik Kenslem.
Quovin Donik. Zovene. Sagra. Obimet. Pa. Illibro.
Relationship game seems a lot faster in this. Is everyone here agnostic since we don't have a church yet?
Qualic. Va. Jodinum. Sabrefin.
Hasa, Janek, Quivain, Kralim, Kopethka Kadoth Gwyn, Mobralim Konim Ifo.
Kemsa.
Vazime, Gorig Betha Papin, Jurain Merene, Librum Spinari,
Nice.
Ventin Gruning.
Adept Norman was recently accosted by bandits on his way to the market. That's why I always carry a hidden dagger. Oh, Norman. Oh, there's the town crier. They don't really have anything since I haven't played with them yet, but... oh well. Here you hear you. Shopkeeper Billy has posted a reward for the missing child's safe return. 50 gold simoleons to the one who finds him. Okay.
Chesset.
Teala Care.
Tim Yabanilso and Drell.
So go.
Now that Scallywag Caden goes to the Pit of Judgment late at night and reads stories to the beast. Oh, it was the rumors. Talia Svein. Hear ye, the missing child has been found. He's at the town square right now.
Qualic.
La Queenie.
Portia Genob Kosum.
Vo. Not.
Sedaya.
And just became friends. Insecure seems to need to socialize with others from time to time.
Diasa. Flot.
Vo Versla. Chesset.
Narish. Ven.
I'm getting one simoleon from more from this fucking trout. Probably focus on the big number items.
Zorin.
I ran away from town because I thought the whole town has become obsessed with money. You helping to have me found lets me know that there are still good-hearted people in the world. Sure. Really gotta level up. Increase profit margin when buying and selling goods. Increased chance to convince Sims to purchase goods. Can use the ship to trade with other territories. Okay, was a quick little quest. I don't think I gained enough to build anything from it. Oh, I got some stuff from allying with the Blazes. Oh, that will give me a minus. Oh, that's how it is. The buildings give me max capability and the quests give me the aspect. I see. I like that system. Join the Fortune Festival and experience the staggering power of Providence. That would max out our culture. I'm gonna get my gamble on. Oh. A troop of gypsies had arrived in Beania the previous night to set up camp in the town square. They were hosting an event called the Fortune Festival, which at least, according to rumor, could offer the townsfolk a glimpse into the future. Some were calling the festival blasphemous, but others could not deny their curiosity. Drawn by curiosity himself, Shopkeeper Billy decided to put on his luckiest undergarments and attend the festival. I love that they have their own motifs and stuff. Such a cool detail. I'll browse my wardrobe and see if I can find some lucky clothes before I travel to the Fortune Festival. I need to get a wardrobe first.
Tarosen.
Perfect selection. Now I'm ready to head to the festival. Damn it. I have venison. Okay, it wasn't a completely bad meal at least. One would be a trading and deliver to carpenter.
Selegon.
Did I get the table? I need to trade for some wood. Daily income boost. Wood for fancy clothing. That's something that I need to trade from elsewhere, maybe. I think it might be. Billy picked his way past the village market stalls. He stumbled upon a curious and suspicious cavalcade of traveling minstrels. A sprightly clothed jester skipped forward and offered to sell shopkeeper Billy a tangled sprig of fragrant, refreshing mystery herbs. The band of entertainers seemed harmless enough, and they could certainly know how to have fun. Perhaps it wouldn't hurt to take a little nibble of the foreign herbs. What could happen? Shopkeeper Billy wouldn't be fooled by the bright colors, hypnotic music and laughter. These traveling con artists and thieves were after one thing: gold, simoles. Every offer was surely a scam. Let's experiment a little. Shopkeeper Billy looked around nervously before wolfing down the herb sprig in one gulp, thanked the colorful minstrel, and continued on with his shopping. Soon thereafter he felt a warm and invigorating wave of freshness tickling his entire body from the inside out. Feeling carefree, Billy smiled happily at each person he saw in the village. Uplifted. That's what Billy needed. He took the fucking weird herb from the stranger. Good shit. Never take anything from strangers. Unless it's good shit. Fancy clothing for gems. Don't have any gems. Gems for Mithril. You'll be able to buy some Mithril from Carrie, hopefully.
Bran.
I can figure out where she is. What Mithril was it? Just a Mithril. I'll probably buy that in town then. Not I'm not selling any of it. Crap. Where the hell is Carrie? This Norman. Yes, he is. Got any Mithril? Oh, they only sell. Sell, ready materials, they don't sell the metals. That I have to place them in there myself. I guess these aren't required, but they would give me some focus.
The bread.
Ma bene.
Fla.
Qualic. Blasivon.
Have to miss on that one. We can see if it gives us a negative, maybe.
Kanik.
Rosin Warbreness.
Okay, I lost that bet.
Carotene monis.
Welcome to the Fortune Festival, Shopkeeper Billy. I have been expecting your arrival. Of course, how may I assist you?
Narin Forig. Zespagrad.
Yo, cat.
Ask about table games.
Zelbrick.
Buy a luck at dice or cards on any of the tables laid out on the lawn. We will be holding a tournament later today and offering prizes to anyone who can win 2 games.
Yesem. La.
Vintage.
Fortune telling.
Relisi.
Visit our fortune teller and learn what the future holds for you. Also, we're running a special on palm readings. Wishing well. The inscrutable well of infinite mystery. Many desperate souls have tossed coins into that well, imploring the watcher for guidance or wish granting of immense wealth. Was this here before?
Wode. Waki.
Reduced price palm reading. A wishing well of infinite mystery table games. Where should I start? There's actually an achievement for be drunk for 24 hours, plastered perpetuity. Nice. 500 responsibilities, Jesus Christ. 25 seems to acquire legendary traits. Okay, some of these are pretty insane.
Va. Elba. Decim Tirelsha. Vanishla. Vanik.
Always.
Haha. Vafrelt.
Shopkeeper Billy must be lucky. The wish has been heard and now he's been granted the encouraged buff. My wish was granted, but I don't see an army of squirrels in matching uniforms anywhere. If I just flick the dice like this, a perfect roll. Can't cheat my way through this tournament. 4 checks again. Hope I'm not exhausting my luck with all this practice. Billy has shirked his responsibility at my name. A new opportunity to gain focus will be made available. Okay, and that will give us a negative focus. Buff. Debuff. Shopkeeper Billy stepped into the tent and was immediately engulfed by thick smoke and the smell of incense. At the center of the tent, a robed woman knelt before a crystal ball, muttering quietly. Have you come for a palm reading, Shopkeeper Billy? For the small price of 10 simoles, I can study your fate line and estimate your time left on this earth. For the modest price of 50 simoles, I can read the lines of your palm and provide priceless insight into your relationships. Get the premium stuff. This is all harmless fun. Why are some of the villagers so opposed to the festival? The rope woman said, Shopkeeper Billy, listen carefully. You will soon receive a great windfall that does not belong to you. You must seize it or your relationships will suffer and friendship will vanish. Seize it or your relationships will suffer. First round of the tournament. Billy has won again. 2 victories, I should go collect my prize from the festival master. I was playing against him. Congratulations, Billy. Please take this figurine as thanks for participating in the event of this festival. Let fate guide your path. Nice. Five eye patches again. Sell the consortium surplus weapons. Last, who says there's rule against selling weapons during wartime? Excellent, I secured the arms. Now to just give them over to the enemy. Sweet. And let's go buy those eye patches. Pegasus figurine. This is the Pegasus figurine you won at the Fortune Festival. It has a strange glow and weighs almost nothing. How odd. Shopkeeper Billy made his way through the crowded streets. He saw a seedy-looking man calling out to him. The little man gave his pet paw a pat on the head and flashed a toothless grin. He held up some seashells and a pearl. Let's place a bet. 50 golden simoles, because you can't find the pearl. Shopkeeper Billy laughed defiantly. He would accept the challenge of the shell game man. The man looked sketchy, very much so. Perhaps it was better to save the gold and avoid potential trickery. Billy never turns down a bet. Shopkeeper Billy slapped the gold symbols on the gambler's makeshift table. The toothless con man held up the pearl and gave a derisive cackle and copped it swiftly under one of his shells. The shells moved swiftly, far too swiftly. In fact, for Billy to have a fighting chance. The gambler cackled as Billy walked off with a somewhat lighter purse. You win some, you lose some. Billy's not a rich merchant, but he's experienced life. Oh, time to get blasted after that win. Take some time to relax and celebrate the fun events of the festival. Pegasus figurine is a pretty good price. Better not be eating more rat.
Yes, Blacklim.
Actually, don't know why I have it on when I don't usually like it on. Autonomy off.
Quode. Toren.
Take a nap. I'm just gonna get robbed. Snoring loudly, shopkeeper Billy rolled over in bed. Images of card tables and crystal balls were relaced with glimmering heaps of treasure. The rising scales of the sleeping dragon were visible amidst the masses of shining goblets. Bejeweled crowns and countless gold coins, 2 large gems caught shopkeeper Billy's attention. An improbably large sapphire sat atop the dragon's hoard. It could be shopkeeper Billy's if he was brazen enough to steal it. Shopkeeper Billy was careful he might be able to snatch the impressive ruby laying at the base of the dragon's stash. They said seize it. Clambering quickly atop the mountain of gold, shopkeeper Billy snatched the beautiful sapphire and pocketed it. Waking for a brief moment, shopkeeper Billy quickly fell back asleep and forgot the strange dream. Pigeon dropped off a hastily scrawled message saying that the monarch wished to see shopkeeper Billy at his earliest convenience. It was marked urgent.
Relsic Nisim.
No cat carving
Wallach. Vanik. Dog. What's up?
Sitendo mesh.
Vorpin. Watlin. Kavan!
Tough.
Got
You can get arrested for failing your responsibilities too, I guess, if you fail both of them.
Rib.
Suddenly Constable Dwayne was right by shopkeeper Billy's side. The constable cleared his brawny throat and read from the scroll. Shopkeeper Billy, for most heinous crimes against the crown, including the ghastly murders of several peasants, desecration of Holy Crown through fire, and theft from the royal treasury, thou hast been sentenced to execution in the pit. May the Watcher have mercy on your soul. Oh, is this supposed to be that we took that nap and now we're dreaming? Why am I being arrested? They must think I'm someone else. It's all a mistake. Oh, you dick. Why is shopkeeper Billy being arrested? The monarch has just declared him citizen of the century, not bacon for the beast.
Balpenio.
Fucking lost a relationship because he was a dick. Have you had a strange limp for long? Wait, I think I know what this is. Please come with me at once back to the castle. I must show you something. Not feeling quite well. Take this. Please read that book immediately. It is best not to speak of it out loud. Magical trinkets and cursed idols. Ah, there we go. Holy shit, my needs are low. Billy is burning up from the magma fever. The next stage is outright melting. Yeah, I need to eat real quick and start doing this stuff. I'm gonna lose my performance too. Flipping through the pages of the ancient tome, shopkeeper Billy saw images of bizarre and extraordinary objects. One was a glittering emerald ring that seemed to be opening a portal to another world. Another showed a gold chest decimating an army with beams of lightning or fire. Then shopkeeper Billy saw it. A silvery Pegasus figurine framed by golden sunlight on one side and dark fire on the other. Its caption read, "Relic of the Fates. Highly dangerous, disturbs the congruence of experience, can only be transferred through games of chance." Someone passed on a curse to me. What the deuce? Several hundred symbols just disappeared from my bag.
Nailish. Get him on set. Erasing.
Sadaya.
Listen, the only way to transfer that terrible thing is through a game of chance. Perhaps you should look for someone foolish enough to play you at the card table. I'll just be leaving now. Challenge anyone to cards. Or again. I guess it can't be them. Table somewhere in the throne room. You mean the chess table?
Yes, flot.
I guess I need to buy it since I didn't place one myself.
Galosin.
Sorry. I need to visit Norman to get a tonic. Is this even related to the quest? It's just something that popped up. Oh. Before it could be allowed to cause any permanent damage, the cursed figurine left shopkeeper Billy's possession. Riding the waves of chance, it found a new victim to attach itself to. Soon as dark work would begin anew. But shopkeeper Billy was fine, and that was the important thing. That poor servant. Important foreign priests are attracted to town. Donating to the church results in Watch's charity. Probably get a well-being quest done. But I gotta get something to eat. This was so much fun to visit again. Holy fuck, I love this. This is such a cool game. Such a cool twist on the Sims genre. I will play this more in the coming streams for sure. I remembered like vague bits about this game, but it's so much better than I remembered. But yeah, we'll continue this on the next stream. See everyone then.